good. Glitter bombs. And now that I see it from a distance, it's decent. It's different. It needs work. It needs to become the masterpiece. And I have to figure out how to drop this link like it's hot in the other section. So, Matt said, he has two going. So there's two tabs opened. And I'm going live. Playback is otherwise being increased. And I am here. Buzz, dropping the link like it's hot. Glitter bombs. I am live. Right? Or now, do I have to do? I am live. Yes, I am live. That was harder than it looked. I don't know, because there's people over waiting in the other one. And I don't know how to, I just said, I am live. So Matt said he had two tabs open when he goes live. But I only have one. So I'm going wrong there, people. I'm going wrong. And I don't care about the next fucking plug that. If the next plug that Instagrams me asks me where I'm from and how many kids I got, I'm gonna find out who they are. Because I don't like plugs for one. Because I have my own suggestions on where to get weed. I'm learning how to fucking grow that shit. So I'd never hear from a plug again. And the piece behind me, right there, I did last night after I did the wall for Mr. Stacy Morgan. What's up? It's layers to that shit, player. There's a wall, then it's just names on my pieces, and then that's all scrubbed off, very neatly scrubbed off, and then it's a layer of another wall, like an actual brick house wall, and then it's scrubbed off, and then it's the wall. So it's his own very blank canvas. Press play. You like it? I like it. I hope he likes it. It's decent. There is layers to it. And then after that, I was like, mental health at its finest, people. Bitch in a straitjacket. Not able to go anywhere. Bitch free to go anywhere she likes. Very, very important to realize which bitch you are. Just saying. Very important to realize which bitch you are. What do you think of that? Ha ha ha. I like them both. Today I'm gonna do Christmas. Christmassy. I'll drop the link, boys. Vermonster Masshole Brain Jerk Josh. Sorry I never entered with glitter bombs. I was thinking about the paintings that I did and I'm about to do. I could actually touch this one off today because it kind of looks like it could use a touching up. But other than that, it's decent. I like it. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope everyone has a lovely day today. And if it's a stressful day, remember that's what family is all about. Right? You don't know you're loved if you never got fucking pissed off at some point. Because that's how my family is. Everybody's family is the same, I believe. Only we all have different levels to that shit. Josh is down in the basement. How come I never heard you? Sorry, Josh. I didn't mean to make you wait. Smoking.
That's all right.
How you
I'm
doing?
just rolling one.
Rolling one now. I like the sound of that.
Well, I'm rolling two, but
Of course. I have new bag weed. It's quite damp. It is quite damp. So I'm using scissors, and they're like quite a jar now. Like I'm pushing these open.
yeah,
Like, yeah. So I'm like,
you must need to leave that jar open.
I'm gonna leave that jar open. I think I will. It doesn't need moisture packs, that's for sure. Right? Masshole.
Sounds like that. What up, masshole?
Shirley, you say your weed was damp?
Yeah. I think she means moist, but same thing.
Moist.
That's what I'm saying. You know it weighs heavier when it's wet like that.
So it's not what it is?
If you have to dry it to smoke it, you're paying for weight that you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like
I do.
it loses weight when you dry it.
I do. I'm well aware now.
You're paying for 5 grams and probably getting 3.5.
Right.
Yep.
Yes, because
that's what I'm saying.
small.
If it's just a little bit, if it's just a little like if you break it up a little bit in like a minute or two, it's ready to smoke.
No, it takes a
No?
little bit.
It takes a while.
Takes a minute. I had a piece left out overnight.
Yeah.
And it was still very damp.
You said overnight?
Yeah.
You broke up a piece?
No, I had a chunk like this.
Oh. Okay. I just bought a fucking lighter. What did I do with it?
It just said right now, it's Thankful Thursday, Happy Turkey Day. I painted a wall. So now people are just getting my live. It just popped up for me.
See, and sometimes it's weird how that does that. It came up right away for me, but masshole, when you were just on Instagram, it didn't tell me you were on. It told me Hook was on, but Hook was on yours.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, don't even get me started. I never seen Masshole for like 2 weeks.
Shirley hates Instagram.
I hate Instagram, like with a passion, and I don't like hating things.
I gotta put this other one on.
But it sucks holes.
It's just weird, and then sometimes I get YouTube notifications like 3 days to a week later. I clicked on one time. It was one of Squirrels' videos. I clicked on Squirrels World. It said, "Oh, Squirrels World is live." I click on it, and it was from 3 days ago. Squirrels.
What? See, that sucks.
Hang on, I'll be right back. I got a call.
I'm gonna.
You won that Mannix? Wow, dude! You won the big one too, the 170, huh?
Yes!
That's good for Monster. Gonna give you some more shit to mainline, man.
I'm gonna either give my beans code to someone or sell it because
that mainlining is a good technique. I've been doing that for a long time. As a matter of fact, the dude that where my big garden is, that's what kind of got me in his yard. Is I kept showing him the pictures of my plants that I mainlined out, and they looked like candelabras of buds. And he just loved the way it looked. He's like, "Oh my god!" And so he wanted me to do that at his house.
Yeah.
Get over there. This dog is all over me. It's too much sometimes. He's too much sometimes.
No.
Yes, he is. I'm trying to stay clean too, and he's all white hairs. You know what I'm saying? So
yes.
That's another thing.
Gotcha.
But all right, let's see. He's got food. Let me make sure he's got water. You know,
Nice.
make sure I'm not making sure you got everything you need here. He's
That's
got
awesome.
he's got a coat. Got a nice coat that he can wrap up in.
Yep.
He doesn't need nothing else. He doesn't need to be all up in my face.
I definitely I was in on that too, but I was thinking about it like I'm gonna have a hard time getting the beans here. Because how
What?
you get the beans here?
Get what?
Don't ship to Canada.
Get what? Who?
The beans, the code that I want. I was thinking Simply Wicked could ship it to me, but then she still got to figure out a way to ship it to me, right? Like it's all fucking trip, and it's fucking, it's gonna cost money to get it up here, type of thing. Money I don't have. So
Did
I'm
Manic already?
expecting.
Did he have to give the code away to someone else?
I don't know. Should I ask him?
I would, because he might have to give it away to someone else if you can't use it.
That's what I'll do then.
You know?
Simply. Unless
I
give
thought she won
Simply,
some. Didn't Simply win some herself?
Simply won some and got her beans.
Well,
Can I re-gift it to Simply?
I don't know how much it would cost to send a envelope. It will. You don't need like a whole big box to go up there. You could just send an envelope with those in it.
Yeah. True. Should be like $1.
You know, it doesn't need to be a box.
Okay. Well, Simply, do you want to get the beans for me and send them to me?
Tito's.
Tito's!
Tito's?
I was hoping you were going to do it for me, Simply.
I still haven't watched. I saw you posted your video, but I still haven't watched it yet.
No, I haven't either.
Yep. I can't believe the ice, the top of the pond water is frozen.
I want to paint that. That's gorgeous.
I mean, it is 22 degrees, so that's 10 degrees below freezing.
Okay,
So
we're
if you
10
want-
above freezing now. Today is like torrential rain here. It's like if we had snow, I'd be 6 feet deep.
It's going to warm up here today, but at night it got to 22.
It's cold. You will, Simply? Oh, yeah, baby. Now, that is awesome.
CSL, what up?
I'll get a 5-pack of White Widow beans, right? You said feminized? Feminized White Widow beans? Asshole? No? Or am I wrong? I can't remember. It's wrote down somewhere. Simply.
Yes, ma'am. You can either. I don't know. Did you already order your seeds?
I did not, because I had to confirm it with somebody to get it to me.
Okay, so is it the I Love Growing Seeds?
Yes.
Okay. I wanted sativa when I ordered mine, and I got indica. I got the Granddaddy Purple, I got the Purple Indica, and I got the Blueberry Kush.
Okay.
From what I was told, Masshole, reiterate on this. I was told that those 3 were the easier to grow because they're indicas. I wanted the sativa, which was the super lemon haze, the chocolope, and the strawberry cough. I've already got the Granddad. Listen to me. I've already got the Grand. There's 5, and I got the mixed batch for the $179.
Okay.
So I got 5 of each. I've got 15 seeds. I don't know what you won.
79.
Or all right. I just want the lemon haze. So which one do you want? You got the 79 one, right? The super lemon
Yep.
haze, I think, is like 59 or it's below 79. So I can get that one set of seeds is what I want. If you want, Shirley, take your pick of the purple indica, the blueberry kush, or the granddaddy purple, and I'll send you whichever strain you want out of those three.
Which ones do you recommend, Mass?
Which ones do I recommend? I'm telling you, like, she wants of what she's got. I like Granddaddy Purple. I
Okay.
love Granddaddy Purple. I've grown that a couple times. I would grow that. But what I'm saying is simply is, are you sure you want to grow a difficult plant like the lemon
Sorry.
haze?
Well, are you
Are-
going to
are you-
grow it for me, Mass?
No, that's what I'm telling you. I can't grow it for you. I'm just telling you that is a difficult plant. It's a long running flower plant. I'm just giving you a heads up that your
Damn it, dear.
sativas, as desirable as they are to grow, are difficult to grow. I would go with a hybrid that is a little bit sativa dominant.
Okay, you got any suggestions on that?
Do I? I liked
Yeah.
I look it up for sure to make sure it's sativa dominant, but look up LSD.
Okay. No, I've seen that in the I love growing
I
I went through
liked
pretty much every strain they had, I believe.
I liked the LSD. I liked the LSD, and it flowered fast. I can't say I got a good. I haven't really smoked much of my outdoor that I grew, and the indoor I didn't get any of it. Nobody even rolled me a joint of that. I did a whole indoor grow last winter, and I gave it all the way when it was done, and nobody even kicked me back anything.
What? And what was that kind?
LSD.
LSD. So
They
you
were
never
all
even smoked it.
they were all LSD clones. Remember?
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if you've seen them all, but everything I've sent you,
Yeah.
everything
Were
those
LSD.
are all they're all
You
LSD.
never got
clones.
none of them? You never got to try it?
No,
That's
I've grown.
weird.
You know how many different weeds? Do you know how many different weeds I've grown? Different strains of weed I've grown that I've never tried. Strawberry cough is one of them.
I've seen
Man,
those
I'm
seeds, and it was
dying
like
to find out what that tastes like.
buffalo. I said it's Mass's white buffalo. Now Mass Stock was saying she took horticulture, and she keeps.
Yes, Stock Explorer. I'm in Massachusetts at the moment.
But
Mass,
she
I
did
got
You
take
my
took
own
horticulture
horticulture.
at your college?
Yes.
Nice, Stock Explorer. That's awesome.
Yeah, she dropped me
Did
the
you
link
really?
to the professor with all the how-tos of.
Yeah. Lemon
setting it
haze
all
has a
up.
real long flowering time. That's what I was telling Simply Wicked. They are look at everybody likes what they like. I'm not telling you not to like what you like. I'm just giving you a heads up about that plant is considered a difficult grow. So just keep that in mind. Because you can spend a little bit more time on that plant and still come up with nothing or substandard shit because you cut it too early, you got tired of waiting, you know what I mean? Whatever. Some bugs were threatening to hit. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that can happen. Yeah. I'm just saying, like
We are.
those are things you want to consider when you're selecting your beans, because these are things I did not think about when I was first learning and experimenting. I was just seeking the traits in the THC levels and CBD levels and ordering the beans for that, and not knowing anything really about what kind of plants they were, whether they were indica dominant, sativa dominant, or kind of straight up either ors.
Right.
You know, like I would like I didn't know my it was silver, super silver. I did a super silver haze once, That fucking thing flowered for like, I want to say 16 weeks.
Whoa, that's 4 months.
It was
of
god
fruit.
ugly and I was still a relatively new grower. I mean, I'm lucky the plant didn't die, but
Yes.
you know what I mean? I was still doing the bottle feed and everything, and you know, it was wonderful bud. Don't get it wrong.
No,
It was
it
worth
just took
it.
its time.
But I was lucky
Some
I
plants
ended
took
up with
years.
anything. I was lucky I ended up with anything, is what I'm getting at. I felt lucky that I even
Exactly.
finished
And
that
we
plant.
should feel lucky.
Yeah.
We should feel that way, is what I'm saying.
Right, but at the same time,
It's a
Mass, I can't
graceful-
sit here and I can't grow just straight dominant indica when that's not what I need for medicinal purposes. I need that sativa.
Yeah, but then grow it. Don't let nobody tell you what to grow. Simply, I'm just giving you a heads up on what to expect with that.
Do you know any
strain.
other strains that are sativas that's not going to give me that hard of a time other than the LSDs?
There's probably dozens of them. There's, you know, like I said, I've never really, you know, do I know any off the top of my head? I like my Acapulco Gold. That's a 70. That's a 70-30.
Okay,
Well,
I've got another question for you. I have a plant in there that's the same age as my mystery seed, which I'm pissed off about because I fucking topped it and I didn't want to, and it's looking shabby right now. And I'm upset. I know it'll come back. It's in veg stage, but still, it's where my head's at with it right now. I'm not happy. And then the blueberry auto that I've been growing looks like it. I mean, it's got 2 new leaves coming out. Okay, but they've been there for like fucking 5 days and ain't gotten no bigger. What the hell am I doing wrong?
I can barely hear Simply. I can hear Shirley real good.
Okay.
But like Simply's pretty quiet.
Let me see.
Okay, I'm saying
There you go.
with the blueberry auto that I have, okay, it's got 2 baby new leaves coming out of it, dude, but it has not grown, or the leaves have not come out like for 5 days. Like, what the hell's wrong with the plant?
Wait.
Yeah.
You said it's an auto?
Yeah.
You said auto, right?
Yep.
That leaves me out.
That leaves
'Cause
you out.
I don't like autos. I haven't had no good luck with them. I have very inconsistent. I've had good and I've had bad with, and I've had lots of strange shit happen to me, just like you're describing. Raza
Okay.
Smoke said, "Don't worry about it." But then I had some that after a couple of days started growing again, and then I had some that did not. They just stayed fucking small. What size container is it in?
It's in a solo cup.
Okay, how long has it been in that solo cup?
3 weeks.
Then it's probably fucked up. If it's an auto, it reached the bottom, and
Well,
that's as
fuck
big as it's
that
gonna get.
auto then.
That's what
No,
happens.
no.
My
See,
shit
that's
don't
the
get to 3
thing.
weeks.
It
My
wasn't
shit
as
don't make
stemmy
it
as my. It wasn't as stemmy
It
as the
doesn't matter.
mystery
You're supposed
seed
to
I
plant
planted.
autos. You're supposed to plant autos in your basically final size pot.
I had 2.
Well, that
grown
was
last
its final
year.
size pot.
A solo cup,
Yup.
then it was only going to ever get like this fucking big. It was never going to get too big.
Okay, I can deal with that, man. I'm just gonna back up plants like a week apart as far as starting them.
Yeah, but with the autos in a solo cup, you're gonna be lucky to expect like a short little plant with one like bud on the middle of it, and maybe a couple of little.
Just can't be in soul cups.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I
saying,
got
like
you.
I don't know. It's up to you. For me, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of
Well,
work.
it's my first grow. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah,
so
but
bummed about the mystery seed. She
That's
looks
another
so
thing I'm
pretty,
trying
and
to
then I
tell you
fucked with
simply
it.
is the solo cup gig is harder than you think.
Yeah.
It's not a straight up environment. Doing it in a small micro cup, you have to do things to keep that plant alive differently. You have to one
But
of
it's
them
only
is
supposed to
water
be
it
there, Tim.
way more frequently than
I
what
do
anyone.
every 3 days.
Well,
Maybe it's not
look,
enough.
I'm not going into everything there is about solo cup growing because I'm not really into that. I did it once or twice. But what I'm telling
Right,
you
but-
is that
You don't
it is
tell
harder.
Molly.
It is harder to come off with a 100% healthy, happy plant in a solo cup of any size. To have the plant get to be any size is a whole different set of skills than just planting it and growing it the way it should be done. You know what I'm saying? Especially when
I
it
know,
comes
but I
to
don't
your
have the
auto
room
crop.
or the space, Mass.
Well, then only grow one at a
I don't
time.
have the
Look at me.
space.
Then only
She
grow
needs to
one at a
shish.
Right.
time.
But she needs to smoke more
Only
than
grow
that.
one plant at a time. And now you want to take half a
Right?
year or a year. You want to take a half a year or a year, doing a fucking sativa. You do a full land raised sativa, and that thing can flower for 6 months.
Yes. And you'll be smoking it for 6 months.
You won't have enough room in your house. It'll get too tall. If you
Really?
keep repotting it and all that shit, because those will keep those
I
plants.
want that.
Those plants keep growing as they flower. They keep growing and growing as they flower.
Is that a good thing? It gives it
They
room.
get tall. They get tall.
How tall?
Bodie.
Right. They don't like to be busted down and cropped out like everyone,
Right. Leave it alone. Just let her
Uh-uh.
float.
It is
I'll
hard.
use
Use
1
1 gallon pots.
1 gallon pots, that's only like a liter bucket.
Yeah,
Right?
that's what I'm
1
saying.
gallon is
It's
a liter.
with an auto flower, as soon as that main tap root works its way down and finds the depth of that container, that's when it stops growing and starts doing its flowering thing. It will still grow a little bit as it's flowering. But pretty much it's not gonna get much bigger.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. 3 gallon, 5 gallon, 7 gallon, depending on how comfortable you are with it.
Yes.
When you first put the plant in there,
My cousin got a 30-gallon bucket.
only really water right around the middle. Only really water right around where the plant is at first until the plant is well established, and then start watering the outer edges of your container, and then thoroughly water your container as the plant gets bigger. Don't really ever fully water your container when the plant is only this fucking big.
Right.
And you got a
I
big
don't.
ass
Or you'll get
container.
old.
Yeah, you'll get bugs, you'll get all kinds of bullshit.
Old.
You
I
you
just
know what I'm saying?
Happened with me.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why mine molded out.
Yeah.
I make the plants fight for water. I don't ever water them too much. I just enough to get the fucking roots wet. That's it.
Okay. You do however you want to do it. I'm not telling you how to do it. I'm just telling you that with an auto flower, you want to put it in this in a bigger pot. You want to basically, I don't know what to tell you on size wise on any variety of autoflower what to expect. I can't tell you simply take a cantaloupe seed and put it in a fucking 5-gallon pot and you should get a 30-inch fucking plant, and they give you 2 ounces of fucking weed.
Exactly.
Nobody's gonna tell you that.
No
shit.
one's gonna say that.
Nobody.
Not a
Nobody.
professional,
Not even a breeder.
not me.
Even a breeder who does
Yeah.
it themselves. They're not gonna
Okay.
say to you. They're not gonna tell you
it's
that kind
not
of shit
wrong.
because nobody can guarantee what's going to happen with that bean.
Exactly.
Right.
100%.
And that's a
So I'm gonna
fact.
keep doing what I'm doing and winging it then. and
I
see
trust
what
and
happens.
believe in that.
Well,
Listen, my mystery
Listen.
seed is doing damn good. I'm just upset because
Mystery
somebody
I'm telling
talked
you
me
right
into
now,
pinching the fucking top
That
off.
fucking look at-
you
And-
already
Oh my gosh.
found out what the problem was with what you just did. So if you do it again and the same thing happens, I don't want to hear it again.
You
Okay.
won't hear it
I don't
again.
wanna
Right.
hear about it.
So like I'm telling you, like probably put it in if it's an auto flower seed, put it in a bigger pot. Put it in
Gotcha.
a 3-gallon pot or bigger.
Gotcha.
That's what I would do.
I still got 5 of those blueberry autos that Rosin sent me too.
Yeah, those
I'm
are good.
fucking
Those
hoarding
are good
seeds
beans.
right now.
Those are
I'm
good beans.
hoarding beans.
I would try to
I
find
know.
pots that are a little deeper than wider, honestly, with those.
Right.
If
That
you
makes
can,
sense.
if they have like, usually they're called, I think they're usually called like transplant bags.
5 gallons for autos, he said. For
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would,
isn't
like
there
I'm saying,
bags you can buy?
I'm out of
yeah,
weed, y'all. I'm not happy.
yeah, the grow bags, the grow bags, like I like to use. You can buy those. Like I said, and the ones I was talking about, usually they're called transplant bags. They're usually a little bit they're more cylindrical. They're like tall and less big around.
Yes.
Where's my
It's something I wanted to try with autos because if the taproot needs depth, give it more depth. If that's what's going to make the plant bigger, that's what my theory is with it.
Okay.
Maybe it doesn't need okay, a plant with a seed root system has a deep root system. It's deep and pretty much the same shape as the plant is above the ground, under the ground.
Yes.
But a clone has a more shallow and widespread root system.
Okay.
So like a lot of people used to love to do the clones and then transplant them into those like kiddie pool containers because they're really fucking wide, but not really deep.
If I got clones of that.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, Shirley? The kiddie pools, little kids pools.
That's the one I wanted to get because it's cheap. Right? But would I fill that with soil or no? Because I don't want to deal with soil.
Well, you don't want to try to do a hydroponics setup that big, Shirley. Not in your house. You want everything in your house. I wouldn't go no bigger than because they make the standard 5-gallon buckets.
Yep.
They make buckets of different sizes of the same diameter. The same diameter. So like you buy those net pots.
I went into some and I got a bucket from someone, and it was a bucket that had a plant in it. The soil is already in it from the harvested plant, roots and all in the bucket. The bucket has 4 drain holes drilled in the bottom of it. It is a 30-gallon bucket. 30 gallon.
30 gallon?
Yeah.
No. That's huge, Shirley. How big is this bucket?
It's a big bucket. It's a huge bucket. It's too big for this house.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to. I don't look. You look at. You asked about simple, easy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's
like
not simple or easy.
Here's what I'm telling you. For what you're thinking about doing, okay? The only stuff that you really you still need all that same stuff to do a soil grow with any type of salt-based nutrition. Like if you're doing a bottle nutrition regimen, you need all of that same stuff anyway.
Yes. Before I even start.
Yes.
I told you I had to get that list.
What a lot of people think is you end up using more water doing it the hydroponic way, but you don't. You'll see. You'll see after you get more involved, but you don't. It doesn't use more water what you're about to do, but what it does do is there is no soil to dispose of at the end of the grow.
Right.
You don't have mountains of soil, because a lot of times, yeah, you have to think about that. You don't own the property. You can't just go out in the yard and start layering potting soil on top of everything outside your house.
I have a bucket on next to my door. It's an eyesore. I gotta get it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can start filling stuff to. You can reuse your soil in outdoor containers and stuff. You just the risk of reusing soil. There's lots of things that can go wrong with it, nutritionally wise, pH wise, all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Unless you know what you're doing on re-amending organic type shit and creating a living soil, which is a whole different. It's not hard, but it's not easy to explain. It's not easy to explain, even though it's not hard shit. You get what I'm saying? The organic stuff, it's not really rocket science, but it's difficult to explain.
Yes.
It's not hard.
Correct. Remember, Vermin, I told you. That's the one I'm doing. And Mass knows it.
That's what I've been telling her to do. I did a whole fucking series on it last winter. Nobody really cared.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Well, they're all doing it.
Trust and believe me. You know what everyone wanted to do? They wanted me to press some weed and smoke dabs off my rosin press. Because I have a little mini press.
Oh, make it nice.
Well, I did have one.
Yep. Cute.
Yep.
Cute.
That cracky method.
Yeah, that's the one I'm going for, guys. But I have to get it all in order. I'm not doing anything.
Monster, you can't look at it no more. I privatized everything. I've been sending Shirley everything. I've been sending. Yep. I made everything private. All my shit, pretty much. You know how many videos I have? I have like 400 videos.
Well, this is what I mean. You stopped. You made them all private.
I think that's included lives, though.
But you made them all private. At least for the people that do want to know and learn about it, you have an easy, surefire method.
Send some links. But it's such a basic concept that basically, I mean, I can sum it up for somebody that has a basic understanding of hydroponics. Yes. If you understand hydroponics in any way, if you know how to make a nutrient solution, how to check and balance your pHs, all right, that kind of shit. That's all there really is to it. That's it. You do that. You follow your nutrition chart and you change your mixture accordingly as often as needed or as infrequently as needed. Listen to the plant. The plant will start showing nutrient demands at different stages of its life. That'll tell you whether or not you need to, and you're monitoring the water in the bucket. You're seeing if it's taking up nutrition or if it's just taking up water, you know.
Cheers, Nana. Cookies. What's up? Happy Turkey Day, guys. It's all a blessing. I hope you're all thankful and grateful.
For Monster. Yep. For Monster. Yep. What I do is I mix up. It's like, I want to say it's like 1.5 gallons. It's either 1 to 1.5 gallons of solution in the bottom of the bucket.
If this is your bucket, it goes to here. So your plant is getting oxygen, but it's also getting the nutrient-rich water. It's fighting to get to it.
I think it's 2 gallons. It's when a plant's growing, it's 2 gallons.
Like the beach.
But what I do is I only mix 1 gallon at a time, and I use the short bucket first. I use the 3-gallon bucket first.
Okay.
With the 1 gallon of mix in it, And then when it starts like sucking that up too often, I switch it to the 5-gallon bucket with the same amount of mix in it, but now the root's got more room. And then if you need to, you can go up to like they make 7 and I think even 10-gallon, same diameter, just a taller bucket.
Oh, I'll be getting videos secretly.
Lady Spellbreaker, cheers.
It did. It grows my knowledge and everything I need to write down. I got it in my little blue book.
Nana's in here. Cool. What up, Cool?
Hell yeah, boss. We're doing attendance. I like that too. That's the way. It's pretty cool doing an attendance. Lady Spellbaker, got Ganja, your Nana, your mama, Firm. What's up?
Everybody chilling. Everybody get ready to do their Turkey Day due diligence.
Turkey Day due diligence. I believe this lady was going with her sister and her mom.
Up on this tray to roll another joint. It might be a pinner. I might roll another pinner.
9:10 today. Sorry.
It happens.
Going through. No worries, my darling. No worries.
It's hard to keep up with everybody. I know it is.
Yeah.
Like even just flipping through on Instagram and kind of like liking stuff. It's hard to find time to leave a comment on everything. You cannot leave a comment on everything. I know I can.
Right.
Got some people coming over with their animals.
Mr. Joe.
I'm back.
What up, guys?
On my way to the studio.
Look at that. Look at that. You know what, man? I like that. I like that cityscape. Small town. It's like Mayberry.
Yeah, I love this town, man.
It's like Mayberry, man. It's like when I was watching Andy Griffith Show as a kid.
Look at this alley. Look at this. The Riverwalk alley. It says a Riverwalk.
Right? Nice.
That's my catwalk right there, baby. That's my catwalk.
What up there?
Yep. That's my office is right there. I can climb out my window and get on that catwalk.
Nice.
We got.
What is it? Is it a fire escape? What is it?
Yeah, it is. There, Grant just pulled up.
Good morning.
Squirrels, Masshole, and Simply. We're on Squirrels channel. Yeah.
What up, everybody?
Glitter
What up,
bombs,
Grant?
motherfucker!
Is that what glitter bombs mean? Squirrels, just spirit hands?
Yep. Glitter bombs buys.
Glitter bombs is-
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
everybody.
happy Thanksgiving. I keep forgetting.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I was texting my sister all the way here. My breath. She's like, I
That
gotta.
wouldn't be Thanksgiving without the fire siren, no.
It wouldn't be Simply wouldn't be in town if the fire siren didn't go off.
I'll be like, put her in a
He's like,
timeout,
escape
like
to the
Josh.
woods.
Put her in a timeout. Timeout.
I'll pick up. I was
No,
just
I
picking
timed
up
out the wrong person. Shit.
No,
I'm
it's all right.
sorry, Mass.
It said you unmuted my mic. That's all.
I'm supposed
And go to
to mute Simply.
That's
I
okay.
was like, shit, that's the wrong person. It's very overwhelming with more than one in
I
here.
wasn't even watching. I'm rolling a joint.
I'm trying to roll a joint, but it's not ready. It's like, can I cook this shit?
Did someone just try to speckle bomb you?
Very sticky weed. No,
No,
one speckle
she
bombed
did-
me.
She just
Alright.
wanted to mute Simply's mic because of some background noise, and she muted mine instead. That's all.
It was an accident. Well, if someone did speckle bomb me, I have the correct
Sorry.
set of skills to track you fucking down and cut it off. Don't do this.
So what happened to Jody last night, yo?
She said it yesterday. I think it was supposed to be Sean that was supposed to go last night.
Yeah. She said in the morning she wasn't going on. She was gonna do it in the afternoon. I thought right after the light it up, she did it.
Yeah, I don't know. I set it up. I don't know what happened as far as.
What up,
As
No
far as
Fly?
Check this out, boys.
Uh,
There's all I'm saying, Josh.
now, Shirley, is that the YouTube play button?
It looks like it.
It's the Stacey Morgan. It's 12 for Stacey Morgan.
But is that the play button from YouTube?
I think it's the play button from Stacey Morgan's wall.
Yeah,
Stacey
it's
Morgan's
the YouTube from Stacey Morgan's wall.
Yes. I've got layers to this. There's names under this. You can't tell who it is. And then, a mental health one. I'm hopefully going to find a donation spot for it. It's free from the depths of your mind or change in your head. Or this is two perspectives of life. You can either continue to be chained and straitjacketed, or you can be free.
Nice, Shirley. Beautiful.
You have to choose which one you are every fucking day. And that's a mental health.
Well, that's going to be one of the two every fucking day.
That's a tough one every day, damn it.
Every day. Listen, man. And you know what? Your day is going to turn out how you fucking choose. Right?
That's the truth. Your day
My
turns
back
out
is so screwed, dude.
like, yeah, some things
That is
happen
like-
that'll throw you off the track, but your mindset determines how your day is going to be.
Yes. There are everybody in the world is their mission to throw you off your fucking path.
Happiness is between the ears. Grant has it tattooed on his hip.
Oh, do we really?
He does.
I don't want to see that. But I can imagine that. No. I can't do that.
It's
right
not
now.
nakedness. It's just.
No, it's skin. I'm fucking
Nice. Nice tattoo.
I'm fine right now. Okay. I'll see, when I do break. my
Well,
fucking-
Shirley, you might not have wanted to, but I was enjoying it. Okay, I'm just saying.
Okay, well,
Simply like it.
Thank you, Simply.
my heart is beating out of my fucking chest. So I don't want to see that shit. I'm like, I don't want to see his skin. I don't
God
wanna
help
see-
her if she ever accidentally hit a porn button, y'all.
It's been 6 months since I seen a good porn.
She says it's been years. I mean, 2 months.
Quite a different scale in time there.
That show wasn't a
Switch
porn.
too,
It was
wasn't
a
it?
show. It was a show. The book that I read, I thought there was going to be a dirty part in it. No dirty parts in it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, before I knew what porn was, them dirty books came in handy.
I know. I grew up reading them. And I
Never
couldn't read right.
Never look in the bathroom cupboard. Never look in the bathroom cupboard.
She said you don't need porn when you know how to use your imagination.
Yes.
I will say one thing, you guys, about the porns nowadays versus the porns back in the day.
Oh.
At least the porns back in the day kind of had a storyline to them. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Had
hey,
something
let me
going
tell
on
you.
about it.
Let me tell
Now
you
it's
what.
just people getting thrown down
Why-
and fucking everywhere. There ain't
Why
no
do I need a
story in that.
storyline when it's gonna Why do I need a storyline when it's gonna literally take me a minute and a half to do what I gotta do?
Right.
Well, that's you. That's the fucking thing.
What?
It's not our fault that
Canadian
you
porn
guys
sucks.
have issues, but you know,
Canadian porn.
Why do you
I-
think
hey,
the shorts are so popular?
Yeah, I can last forever, but I know how to get myself off. I can tell you that right now.
Amen. Hello.
Thank you, man.
I don't know. For me, it's the anticipation and the build up beforehand. I think has a lot
Oh, yeah.
more to do with it.
the shaking and twitching and
Oh my God. I'm gonna fucking
There we
tie you
go.
out, man.
Now
I'm
you're
gonna tie you out.
talking.
I
Now
can't
you're
do it.
talking.
I'm very, very. I need some train wreck or
I'm
like.
gonna flick the bane when they're done.
Shirley said, I am not
What you
medicated
doing
enough for
now?
this conversation.
she says, this is not brain jerk. Why are we talking like
Look at
this?
her face.
Right? This is my house, people. I'm fucking celibate. 3 months
We've done
tomorrow.
screwed her whole
Is it
life
3
up,
months
y'all.
tomorrow. 3 months tomorrow. Or was it-
She said 3 months tomorrow. She remembers it.
You got it written in the book, huh?
Written in my book. I count all my numbers. I have all my numbers.
3 months since what, Shirley?
3 months since the last time I had
Flicked her bean.
yeah. Well, no.
Shit, man. It's been over a year
I
for
flick
me.
my own
man.
bean just fine.
She says, I'll flick my own bean, but I don't watch porn.
Oh well, now sometimes you need to watch porn.
Yep. Hey, I used to be able to solely use my imagination, and then over the years of watching porn, it's harder to use my imagination.
Yeah, I know, because it ruins a lot of stuff too. You know what I mean? When you see it all the time, and it becomes
I'll be right
an
back. You
everyday
guys,
thing.
Robot-y.
Trust me, I have a wicked imagination. I never said my mind wasn't dirty, or was it? I said that the other night, and I was like, "Yep, that's totally fucking me. I'm putting it in." I said, "It's my heart is pure, but my mind is fucking rotten." It's fucking true. I'm a perv. I'm a perv with a foot fetish, bitch.
We are getting an education
you
up in
like?
here.
What you like? You came, you saw what you need.
What you need?
What you need. I don't got nothing. Actually, I have
I notice all the dogs around here. Everybody walks their dogs around here and puts bright orange on them because it's hunting season and shit.
Oh yes.
Yep.
Like I never thought about any of that because I lived in a city. I grew up in a city, straight up in the city all the time.
Yeah,
You
but
don't
if you
have to
got
really
people
worry
going
about
around with
Goliath
fucking
because he's
shotguns.
too small. They're shooting deer now. It's deer season.
Oh yes, of course. Of course, my dear. What happened to you? Drop the clipboard. Copy.
I don't think with Goliath he'll have to worry about it anyway. I didn't used to worry about it with Minnie when I was hiking in the woods during hunting season.
They got like they either got like full orange like vests or coats, or they got like these like handkerchief like things like that go around. It's like a bandana.
Yep.
They got like
It
bandanas
works
around.
though. It works. It's just another safety measure. I mean, hell, I was walking down the street here and 2 pit bulls got out of an apartment and took me to the ground and killed my one dog, you know.
Jesus Christ.
Orange isn't going to save a dog from that, but I mean, from a hunter, it will.
No.
Right?
Oh, I've got somebody's rapping at my chamber door.
Hello. Somebody. Welcome to
Who's
the office.
somebody?
Who's that rapping at
Gotta
my
be
Oh,
T.
gee.
It's either T or Grant.
Happy
say.
Turkey Day.
Happy Turkey Day.
Grower and everybody around the Americas.
No coffee, no. Same.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, much love.
I got the turkey today. That's what we're doing today.
Turkey.
Gobble, gobble.
You're cooking, Josh?
Hell no, I ain't cooking no turkey.
You ain't never cooked a turkey?
Nope.
I cooked a turkey a couple years ago. Well, I think it was like 10 years ago now. Maybe 8.
He said a couple.
I used to do both.
A couple's like 2, masshole. A few's 3. 4's a crowd, and 5's too fucking many.
There's a couple
Take the turkey and break it down, just no meat, just all meat, and then stuff it and roll it in plastic and tinfoil and put it in the oven. We used to have to do like big roaster hotel pans fulls of them, like 50 turkeys. And
I'm not a fan of turkey.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
I don't prefer it unless it's in a sandwich with some other animal friends.
when it was cooked and cut and cooled and cut, it was like a slice of turkey breast around the big thing of dressing, right? Delicious. 3 slices of that on your plate is a beautiful meal, and you can see the dressing. Like the dressing will be this big, and then your turkey would be like this thick. Your big turkey breast, right?
Is that like a roulade?
Yeah, like a roulade. Yeah, exactly like a roulade. It is a roulade. Thank you. Thank
Yep,
you.
yep, yep.
I
I
don't
love those.
remember much of the French, but I do remember the cooking.
Yep, yep.
I'm gonna make chicken parmesan with Italian veggies tonight for my dinner.
What kind of veggies make it Italian veggies?
Eggplant, asparagus.
Hold on,
Tomato.
lima beans.
Lima beans.
Yep.
No, that's not Italian.
Hold on.
Why are
Hold
lima
on.
beans?
Ow! 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 Ow!
Who depicts the nationality of these vegetables?
Who indeed?
Lima beans.
Talk as long
from
as it
Italy.
tastes good.
Yeah.
I didn't know lima beans was Italian. I had no
Okay,
clue.
we ready?
Sure.
All right.
What are we doing?
Here we go. Here we go. Zucchini, cauliflower,
Okay.
carrots, green beans, baby lima beans, and red peppers.
That's
Red
Italian.
pepper.
Peppers are Italian, I'd say.
Yeah.
Tomatoes.
Red peppers, lima beans, carrots, green beans, cauliflower, and zucchini.
Okay. 4 of those are not.
Cauliflower, zucchini.
But
Well,
the vegetable medley sounds delightful.
Yes.
But it's an Italian style vegetable medley
honey,
because I've also
I
got
I hope
Oriental.
you feel muy bueno.
That's a spicy meatball.
Yeah.
It don't have-
bueno.
Okay, you're gonna hear me cuss again. Don't get mad.
It don't have no garlic in it. How can it be Italian?
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit. Garlic, Italian seasonings, a little bit of EVO.
Gotta have some garlic.
Woo.
Hey, I suddenly forgot that I was this high up in the air.
Did you?
I don't know why, but I stood up and was like, oh,
It's
shit.
easy to forget. I forget I'm out on the catwalk all
Like,
the
I
time.
was just chilling off of my own land listening to squirrels and, hey, I'm 2 stories
The
in
only
the air.
reason
Hey, man.
the only reason I'm doing the chicken parm, man, is there's no way I can do that turkey, a lemon meringue pie, pumpkin pie.
Ooh, did you say lemon meringue pie?
I like
Yeah,
lemon
I
meringue.
did.
Especially when it's
I'm really
meringue.
good at making those.
Okay,
Those are my go-to.
It's a corner one.
I would love
Is
some
lemon
pie.
meringue.
Simply.
Look, lemon
What?
meringue's a difficult one to get right too, though.
I can
Yeah.
actually.
No,
right
it's
now,
not. The
I
first
thought
time
it
I
was-
made it came out fucking
Okay.
perfect, dude. That's one thing that I can cook without a flaw.
I'm gonna make a pie.
I
But
burned the top.
I can't walk to the store.
I
with
burn
my
the top
bag.
every time.
I can't.
I always burn the meringue.
You gotta watch it, man. You gotta leave the
I know.
oven cracked and keep an eye on it, like a minute
I
at a
know.
time. It's like cooking something on broil, dude.
I don't know. It just happens so fast.
Yeah, I know, because you get stoned and look away and go, "Oh fuck."
It's just it's the damn that stoner look.
I
Yep.
am gonna make a little tiny pie, like a flip, an apple flip. Ooh.
I think I'm gonna
would've
play
done
some
the whole
music
thing.
today.
I would have
Just
done the
a-
whole thing, but I can't.
That'd
I
be
can't
cool
walk to
to
the
do.
store. I still gotta
But
get
it gets a little
celery for the
chaotic.
dressing.
You
Now
know,
that
like,
happened, I don't feel like doing it.
for the spotlight.
Oh, for the spotlight. I like when you play a good song.
I found some new music that I really like.
Overcoming failure.
I forget his name all of a sudden.
Cheers.
Something Trey. Fresco Trey.
Fresco tray.
Frisco tray. Oh, I feel good today.
Now, which one's not?
It was so much rain. It would be 6 feet of snow here if it had to snow.
I like these two are my favorites. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here.
My oil
I'll see you
and my
guys
flour.
in a little bit.
All right.
Yep.
See
will.
you in a
Night,
minute.
Yeah.
Much love. Happy Turkey Day.
Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving.
I've been up here an hour or two.
Right? Time flies, don't it?
Dude, man, it fucking started to wipe the smile off my face, man. It's a good time. It's a good time. I'm worked out though. I don't have to work out. I'm like, yes. I'm gonna make
There's
something.
no way I could have done the slay the day last night, even if I wanted to, y'all.
Girl,
no
I'm
way.
telling you, the thing is, in the morning, I needs that boost to get myself going because it's like I would just sit
Masshole,
here
did
and
you-
be a fucking puddle.
Did y'all forget my back?
I did.
No,
Nah.
I didn't forget, but
Did you use?
I'm just saying, like,
dude.
I think I got to start exercising more regularly, though, for sure.
It's not even the point of
It'll
exercising.
help with
'cause
your
you're
bending
fit.
and moving, Mass. It'll help with your mobility,
stretching.
man. The older we get, the harder it fucking
It's
is.
the point of
Trust.
simple motion, right? Simple motion, movement. You don't have
Yep.
to overdo it. You don't have to go and make yourself sweat.
me
You have to sweat.
Right. Listen, it's more like whenever you're doing any of these stretches or all these motions, it's always more important to have good form and posture and shit
Yes.
while you're doing it
Yep.
over doing it faster.
Exactly.
Yep.
You don't want to get it into you. You have
Yep.
to choose because sometimes people work out and you're not.
It's
doing
harder to
anything
do it.
for
It's
themselves.
harder to hold your body the right way for everything.
Right.
People find these little shortcuts in their
I
movements.
can't get my
And you're
arms up.
cheating yourself.
Right?
You're cheating yourself. You're cheating yourself when you don't do the movements correctly.
But you can. Right.
Yep.
See that arm right there? It's looking a little tighter because I got it all, but it's still tighter than what it was.
I need
Yep.
my back cracked so bad.
So it's only a matter of just stretching.
I need to get to a gym. I know I need to get to a gym. I just
No, you
need
don't.
I need a
didn't go to a gym.
No, I need to get to a gym.
Oh.
I need to get to a
There's
gym.
no
Like
gym in this town.
there's a
none.
gym in every town just about.
Yeah, there's a gym in every town.
Nope, not this
There
town. Unless you go to the college. Unless you go to the
There you
college, there is no fitness. There's nothing here. I am
There
in a
is. There
little
has to be a
one-horse
church,
fucking.
community center, or something. You know.
There's fucking
There-
20 churches and there's no gyms. There's no YMCA. The closest thing is Frederick here.
I'm telling you, there is. There is in every
There has
city.
to be.
Yeah.
There has to be.
It's not a city, it's a town.
Town.
Okay,
there-
well then
there's
there's a city
somewhere
next
that-
to it.
There's somewhere to go.
Yes.
There has to be.
Well, I need to
A
find it.
swimming pool, a fitness center, or something.
The
there
swimming
is.
pool's outdoors. so it's closed.
I don't have nowhere for me to exercise like at home right now. Like,
Right. Exactly. You can't sit on the couch and exercise. You need a chair.
Right.
I'm sitting here, right here on my chair.
I can't be
standing
jumping
up
around like a mad person in an apartment either.
I don't jump.
You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
jump.
Like, there's three,
White girls don't
three
jump.
floors. There's 3 floors there. There's people below me and above you.
I'm here in the basement.
I'm on the
see,
first
but I
floor.
still
so
don't
I'm
go.
good.
I don't
need
go
everybody else.
bouncing around like I take slow movements.
Yeah.
Right. And my first month, all I did was stretch. Right. I used
to when I was sitting around doing absolutely nothing, like every half an hour to an hour, have an alarm go off like a cooking timer,
Yep.
and then just get up and do something like times 10.
It's
And
only a
then
matter of
reset
putting your arms up above your head and stretch them out.
Yeah, and then fucking set the timer again and sit
Next
back
one,
down
do
and
your
fucking
legs.
just so that you get up every so often and do something every
A
day.
simple leg stretch is just standing up and putting one foot.
What's
Yeah, I
that,
think I
Dickie?
found
Happy
the
Thanksgiving.
stretch. Oh, I found the stretch that
It's a
helps
simple
my back.
stretch. Just putting your leg out and then bending forward. But have your foot in behind you. Have your foot behind you like that, right? Forward. And just push yourself forward. That's a simple stretch. That's how I works out my legs. I'm sitting here then. My legs are opened, and every now and then I'll squash them.
What's up with my back is though is I have a indentation like in my back. Like how do I say indentation?
Right here.
Like I stand very straight up, like my posture is very straight and stuff. And it's like when I stand up,
Posture was a big
my
thing in our family. In my family, Mom was very adamant about our posture because my sister has quite a predominant hump at the moment. She's 44, 45, and it'll never return to normal. But I do not.
That's not. Mine's like in the middle of.
Because
my
I
back.
choose.
This is what's so messed
I
up.
didn't choose. I was able to keep the books on my head, and when Kimmy went and put hers on my head, it made me stronger. Right? So I was able to carry 3 books or 4 books and walk around with them like a fucking queen, mind ya. But it made me stronger. But it gave her a hump. Sad.
I really hope I get my delivery today.
Sad.
It'll be a sucky
you do
Thanksgiving
too.
without weed.
It would be a sucky Thanksgiving without weed. You got no roaches?
Nope.
Don't smoke joints.
Nope. I smoke out of a bowl.
You got no cannabis store nearby?
Nope.
No cannabis store nearby. Well, my darling,
No cannabis store in this little town, along with no gym.
let's hope
that
that Simply's going to be grateful for her weed today.
I would be trying to grow the fastest harvesting fucking buds I could get then. I would be doing.
That's what I want.
Them mystery seeds.
It'd be no good to me.
Man, I love those mystery seeds. I don't care if they're street seeds or not. I'm telling you, that one that I just pinched off the top is a fucking female. Oh, it just looks so shitty right now. I'm so bummed. It looks so healthy and pretty. I mean, granted, I would only add one bud off of the top, but it just pisses me off.
How old is the plant?
3 weeks.
You can't tell if it's male or female in 3 weeks.
Yes, I can. I can tell as soon as they sprout. Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Write them down from now on. I want to see 100%. I want to see 1,000,000% accuracy for the rest of your life now.
Okay.
I want you to predict them. Write them on every single solo cup.
Okay.
Write it.
Okay.
Nikki!
Okay.
Write it.
I will.
Yep. Because you can't. There's no way.
Yes, you can. There's a trick to it, and if you know it, then you'd know, Marshall. Obviously, you don't.
Wall for Mr. Stacey
This
Morgan.
is something my dad taught me 30 years ago, dude.
Right.
Nikki?
I can tell a female plant.
Okay. At before 3 weeks, you say as soon as it sprouts, write it down. I want to see it. I'm not. Hey, I want to see it. That's all I'm telling you.
All right, now you know my pretty plant. Listen, the pretty plant I got growing in there that I just topped and I'm all pissed off about is one. So we will see.
All right.
I don't know about that blueberry. It's just fucking me up, dude. Why won't the leaves come out? They're green. It doesn't look like it's dying. It just won't. The leaves won't grow.
I know.
I'm in both places at the same time, Shirley. What the fuck are you gonna do with that? Both pictures right now. That's where my head's at.
Well, maybe I should have a fucking third one in between.
Right?
With a big fucking witch hat on her.
Right? You never know what you're gonna get.
So do you order feminized beans or do you order fucking regular genetics?
Call it me, myself, and I.
You.
Me, I got the blueberry autos from Rosin. The mystery seeds are all mine, all from Street Weed. No idea
Okay.
of what the fuck they are.
Okay. Didn't know. Yeah, those are all right. So you got to be right on every single one of those.
I
Yep.
can tell
Yep.
because the seeds have points on both ends.
No, that's not what I heard. Whoever told you that,
One
Shirley's
se-
wrong.
and a female
Because I was
seed
told where
got a
the
little
seed is.
hole in it for popping that bitch. No.
I don't believe you can tell from the seed, and I don't believe you can tell until the plant's around 4 to 6 weeks. And four is on a male plant usually.
I agree.
I'm telling you, this one's a female. I can tell by the way
Nikki,
she's growing. A
this
male
is
will
a
grow
picture.
different than a female, and if you watch them when they come out of the ground and the way that the leaves come up, you can tell the difference if it's a male or female. At least I can. Before you get any little, seed pods or anything.
Males are a little stretchier. They're taller and fucking stretchier.
Yep.
They're always taller than the females. They grow straighter and fucking stretchier.
Straight up.
They grow straighter and taller.
Okay.
I do notice that about them.
I would just love to get something.
But
I learned a lot too because my mom ended up doing a lot of morphodites.
Yeah. Well, they
You learn
say
from other
they
people's
say the
mistakes.
fucking the node spacing, the tall node spacing.
Yes.
Right. Well, the way I was taught, okay, a female plant will grow symmetrical, straight across from each other, all the way from the time it's born until it flowers. Okay, on a male, it'll start crisscrossing slightly. You have to watch the way the branches come up and off of the plant. Is one way that I know.
Okay.
They definitely grow different. You can tell. The males will be a little bit crisscrossed. They won't be like a symmetrical cross. The females will go straight, and the males will
And what about
go to the side.
What about your confused individuals? What do they
I'm
do?
here. I'm right here.
They figure it out as they grow, man.
Little me. Nikki, my darling, I have this painting. I don't know if you've seen it. It's two sides to mental health. One is being confined into a straitjacket of your mind and allowing yourself to be trapped in your mentality, or you can free yourself from the confines of that and try every day to choose to be positive and live in light. And there's two sides
really hard when you don't have any.
every day. That was a long explanation, I know. Can I shorten that somehow? You gotta choose, bitch. What you want.
There you go.
Pick a bitch. Pick a bitch. Pick a bitch.
We're bad influence on her. She cusses a lot when she hangs out with us.
Nah. I just curse a lot anyway. It's just how I am. I shouldn't be cursing.
Good.
So
Now I don't feel guilty. Thank you.
I shouldn't be cursing so much, but that's just who I am. I don't think I'd be anybody else if I did curse. Imagine me. Pardon me. Do you have any Grey Poupon? Excuse me. Holy poo poo.
That picture Shirley throwing
Holy
that Grey
poo
Poupon at
poo,
somebody.
people. What in the name of tarnations is this? No, I don't think it'll work out too well.
All right, Shirley, I'm gonna jump down off of here, and I'm gonna bring you know where for a little while.
Sounds good. I'm gonna be at Brain Jerk Buys. Much love. Kibu. Paint
Kaibo.
through the days, Kibu.
Kaibo. I'm gonna jump down, but I'll see you guys later.
Me too.
All right, man. Much love. Much
Sister
love,
Sibley.
everybody in chat.
I've got 14 minutes to make myself lunch. and figure it out fast.
All right, I love you, Shirley.
I
I'll
love
see you
you.
at Brain Jerk.
See ya, Brain Jerk Boys. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for sticking
Much
around.
love, everybody in chat. Let me say goodbye real quick. I don't know who's all in here. Kibo, Naughty Nikki, CSL, Okie, everybody else, much
Yo,
love.
yo. Glitter bombs, bitches. Bye. Love you.
Peace. Love you too.